your attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hello and welcome to this Christmas toy hunt. Yes, I am Dave in Real Life Football and we are back in Leeds. We're here to check out Smyths and the Entertainer, but I thought we'd start here. This is a little bit of a Christmas carnival, festival sort of thing. Lots of different tents, lots of rides in the middle of Leeds, and yeah, we've got a couple of Japanese tourists. But it says me with my phone out. I feel like I'm going to follow them. They're going to lead me to the first shop. There is where I am actually at. I'm at the Leeds Art Gallery. We've started the videos here before. As you can see, it is full of like little things. But here's something you don't see often. A red telephone box. These are like old. We don't even use telephone boxes anymore. But there's two of them just there. And here's some of the rides. I mean, I won't go on these. They're a bit too big boy for me. I'm literally scary. But I did want to show you this fantastic carousel. You have seen it before if you've watched the old like Christmas toy hunts from last year. But this is just impressive. I really like it. Very oldie, worldy. It's what fairs should be about. It's like really nice. People looking at me thinking I'm strange for filming. But I just wanted to capture this kind of like moment. Obviously, a lot of the rides are not open at this point, just because it's really early on in the day, and you need £3 to get on that particular tea-cut ride. But we are getting close to our first destination, which is Smyths in Leeds. And surprisingly enough, there's new stuff to look at. And here we are at Smyths. Magic jump there from the middle of Leeds to outside of Leeds. And we're following extremely long coat lady. Excuse me. We are going to go into the toy aisle once I get past all the people. Yes, it was busy. As always. These some Funko Pops. We've looked at these before. They're like Halloween ones, but I like this carry one. Look at that. It's proper like blood all over the place. There's some Christmassy ones as well. There's again, I don't even know if that was, to be honest. We have a look at some Funko Pops. I am in here for a particular Funko Pop. There's Matt Riddle. We've already picked him up though. But we are going to have a look around. Bloody ladders in the way. Is somebody having a ladder match or what? I did look up the ladder to see if there was a briefcase, but sadly there was nothing. But there was this Trish Stratus Diamond Edition, which I am picking up. I do want that. That's what I have come in here for. But look at these Funko Pops in front of me. There was a Jack Grealish Man City Pop. I'm surely to God that will not sell well. In Leeds, they need some Leeds United players pops, don't they? Bloody Jack Grealish pop in bloody Leeds. Are you for real? But there's a ladder anyway. I am also on the lookout for She-Hulk pops for my daughter, but there's nothing here. Just a bunch of Star Wars and other stuff. We are going to go down and see what the WWE section's like. Here's some Harry Potter stuff. For all you potheads, that could totally mean something else. We have seen this like blue Finn Balor figure, but look at this Sami Zayn. I really like that. That is cool. Sami Uso figure. We have a Drew McIntyre figure. There's Braun Breaker. Wow, these are just new figs. And there's the man Becky Lynch, looking awesome. Who's not looking awesome is this? I mean, oh my God, Seth. That is terrible. There is an AEW figure. We found our first AEW figure in Keith Lee. There's a really stunning AJ Styles figure. almost an AJ again. Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. We've got this one as well, which is Sheamus, and well, we've got even more Sheamus. I absolutely love this. We can have a look at this. This is Sheamus with a mask. Hey, old fella. It's truly cool figure there. And then we've got this. It's Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And he has a chainsaw. I think they're going by Chainsaw Charlie here. But it's definitely Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Here is Jake the Snake. We've got this really ghoulish looking Rey Mysterio figure. A lot of re-releases in WWE Mattel figures. We've got this Omos figure. He's almost coming out of the packaging. How tall is that figure? Then we found King Xavier. New King of England. Couldn't do a worse job than the current King of England. And we've got Bam Bam Bigelow. That is pretty cool. That is a cool figure. And then we've got a bunch of Rey Mysterios. Like everywhere I go is a Rey Mysterio figure. There is Bobby Lashley. And we pan down, there is that Rikishi figure we've seen before. There's an Undertaker figure there. Did find this Alexa Bliss figure with Lily. OMG, that just winked at me. Oh my god. I'm not overly keen on this figure, to be honest. Thought the sizing of her weren't perfect. We're still looking for that Ronda Rousey figure. We've seen all the rest of this selection. But there you go. Oh, it's freaking me out. Lily is legit freaking me out. I'm putting that down. That is scary. I got some championship belts. Yeah, it's a great selection. I'm trying to look for the Ronda Rousey figure, if I'm being honest. Still no AEW figures. We've still got Randy Orton with that flannel shirt. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I think we're onto something. I think we've just found the chase. OMG. We've got it in white, and then there's the red one. Wow, we found the chase of King Xavier. That is awesome, guys. That is brilliant. There is Eddie Guerrero. Rikishi looking happy that we found a chase. And as we search up, there's Hulk Hogan. We're continuously looking at that one. Did spot something just as I left. It was about to leave. I've got Sensational Sherry there, but wait for it. These, I find I've just put Trish down, but look at this Damian Priest. Wow, these are awesome. There's Big Van Vader. It's Vader. It's time. It's Vader time. Yeah, another Rey Mysterio. But Vader looks so goddamn cool. What a figure. But that price did not look cool. Hopefully they're not cost that much. Nearly 30 quid. So I didn't buy anything from here other than the Funko Pop, which is there. And there's that Bam Bam Bigelow figure again. So a lot of re-releases, which is great if you didn't get a chance to get these figures the first time round. Perfectly good. But there's the one I'm picking up. We're closer look at that. All right, Trish. Trying to get up time in this toy hunt. We've got lots of long coats. And we've got some Star Wars stuff going off. There is Darth Maul, I believe. I'm not really into these Dark series. I would love to start collecting. It's just way too much. I mean, you've got a third sister now. I don't know what happened to the second sister or first sister, but we've got a third one. Third in the series. They've got some Sonic stuff. As always, hanging out with Mario Brothers and stuff like that. Just moving past the peoples in the aisles. I think this is all we're going to see here for now. There's some Transformers bits. But yeah, this is going to be the pickup from Smyths. Let's get a closer look at Trish the Dish Stratus Diamond Edition. Absolutely awesome. As we move back to the carnival. Yeah, and I say goodbye. Now we're following Red Pants Guy. Seems to be certainly off on one. He's like left me for dead. But here's another part of the carnival, the Christmas carnival. And yeah, look, candy canes and all this good stuff. Very cool. Everybody seems to be going here, so I thought, why not? Let's have an adventure. Let's see what we can find. See if there's anything interesting. Lots of bright lights and stuff. But yeah, this is all to get to the next segue for the entertainer. It's a big, massive snow globe. That looks fun. As with the people are just standing around, but I did spot this. This is what I wanted to show you. There's one of these in Central Park. Found it very interesting that we found one here in Leeds. It's an ice rink. Outside ice rink. Nobody in there at the moment, but in the building at the side, there was loads of kids getting ready to go in. But yeah, that was cool. There's that cool Christmas tree. We're in Trinity Walk now. We are off to the entertainer. Obviously, this video is jumping around quite a lot. I do apologise for that. But I've wanted to get so much of Christmas in Leeds into the shop. We've got Avatar at the cinema. The way of the water or shape of the water, whichever way it is. But then I've spotted this. This is Violent Night. Santa Claus gone rogue. It's very cool. Very violent movie, apparently. But we are off to our favourite place in Trinity Walk, and that is the entertainer. Lots of people around. Obviously, it's Christmas. Everywhere's busy. As we go in, proof that we're at the entertainer. Found these little pop cards. These are cool, actually. Not much in way of new WWE stuff. We've got all these already. Dusty Rhodes you saw on a previous toy hunt. But yeah, it's just good to see stuff from Star Wars, from Spider-Man. There's E-Man on Battle Cat. We've got Batman in his Batmobile. Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff going off here. Yeah, it's just lots of gingerbread pops as well. There's lots of Star Wars and Hawkeye pops. In Christmas sweaters. They're all dressed ready for Christmas, so that's awesome. There was an end cap for wrestling figures, but I think that's gone now, which is a mass disappointment because the selection what I found wasn't that great. There's nothing new in here, no spoilers. But we are going to get past red coat lady. We've got red pants guy earlier on. We've got red coat lady. But here is the WWE section. Same old stuff, really. There is that Shayna Baszler basic. We have got, obviously, Becky Lynch. All red everything Becky Lynch. There is Bianca Belair. Wonder Woman. Only joking. Scarlett. There as well. There is Adam Cole, baby. Oh, well, I'm having trouble trying to fix these down. We'll get to Adam Cole in a minute. There he is. He's not quite in shot, but you know what I was talking about. The figures actually started to fall. There's Kenny Omega. There is a Dustin Rhodes figure. They've joined WWE now. They're in the WWE part. It's amazing. Charlotte Flair. There's Rey Mysterio. There is the Fiend figure. I think there's another Charlotte down there. Scarlett down there. There's Ric Flair. Woo! And yeah, that's about it. Lots of Rays, lots of Scarletts, lots of woos. There is Cowboy Shit. Hangman Adam Page. There's Scorpio Sky. That's where he's been hiding out. Cat getting back into the case. So Cat getting back into AEW. We can't get him back into there. We are squished the packaging. Nobody wants the decent packaging because I've just destroyed it. There is Jake Hager. These are all £10. These are really old now. I think we're on to like Series 7 or 6, something definitely like that in AEW figures. So these are quite old now. But it's still fun to see. But yeah, we've seen all these before. I'm trying to put stuff back after causing chaos. Yeah, so there's Drew McIntyre. There is that Randy Orton with flannel shirt. Yeah, we've seen all this stuff before. Yeah, well, I do think we're winding down. There's nothing new in the entertainer for us to get too excited at. Just like look at these Top Jump games. These are pretty cool. is one I did spot is this one, the Lionesses, the European champions, England Lionesses. That's brilliant. And then we've just got all this other stuff, what we've seen before. I thought it'd be cool to show you again. As we're heading out, we're going out. There's nothing in here, nothing new. It's a big fat boo to entertain us. We are going to go back to the carnival to round off this video. But we are done for now. Yep, bye-bye. It looks like I hurt my hand. No, it was a bag that I already had. And we're back to the festival to round up this video. It's been an awesome year for toy collecting and just being on the channel in general. This is like my gift to you guys, my Christmas gift. Yeah, sadly, there was no live streams this particular week to inspire you. See what I did there? But hopefully there will be more after the Christmas period, especially the week between Christmas and New Year. Do plan to do quite a few football watch-alongs, so get ready for that. I did pick up that Trish Stratus Funko Pop. That is what we've seen in my hand right now as we go past all these merry-goers, probably having eggnog or something similar. There's a reason for me walking through all these people. I mean, just white trainers, they're cool. And there's that a Christmas tree, polar bear chair, a polar bear chair. There's this like wacky Christmas house, which I thought was fun. Should have really gone in really because it does look fun. They've got some like polar bears around the front as well. It looks like the North Star's trying to get in my face. What the hell? Follow the star, guys. It's like bins. There is a chance to have your photograph taken with a polar bear. There's Force Bar. There's lots of Force Bars in Leeds. But I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel through 2022. 2023 is going to be a massive year with football and toy hunting. So I am going to bid you adieu. Have a great holidays. Merry Christmas to you all. I've been Dave in real life. Bye.